Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I actually recorded this video before. I had to redo like a lot of videos because voice mod exists and it fucking auto. I don't know what happens. Like every time I open up Shadow Play, it fucking auto connects to voice mod. So I had to redo a bunch of fucking videos, which is really fucking annoying and stupid because I recorded some funny moments and other stuff that I unfortunately have to fucking delete because it didn't have my mic in it. But anyways. Today, it's going to be a different style video. I wanted to make this video for a while. I probably actually just won't play the game. I have other gameplay for it, so I probably would just, from the other video, I'll probably just have that, because I don't feel like playing PF right now. I'm kind of like, I want to take another break. I didn't even hit all the clips for blind. I mean, I kind of did, but I'm like not even like done. I think today is the last day. Yeah, today is the last day for blind. I didn't play for 2 days in a row, so, or for 3 days in a row, in fact. So, yeah, I probably should have. I mean, I played a little bit yesterday. I hit one clip. I hit one clip yesterday, but I didn't play. I haven't played today, and I didn't play the day before yesterday either. So I haven't really played for the past 3 days. So still probably only 4 clips or 4 days of clips total. But yeah, it's. I guess you could still consider that a week dodge, but. Yeah. So I don't really feel like playing PF, so we're just going to have some other gameplay in the background, and I'll just talk over it. But, guys, look at my new character. I got Robux. I bought some. I got new stuff. I look pretty dope. Look at my character. Pretty hot. Yeah, I know. Pretty fucking hot. But today's video is how to play like Paradox Virus. I actually wanted to make this video back in 2018. It would have been a lot more reasonable since I had my own playstyle back then. And I still kind of do always have my own playstyle. I mean, I always get recognized for like alts. I mean, people like know my playstyle and people just, they know what's Virus. I mean, you can definitely tell by FOV and resolution and FPS. That's kind of like the only way you can really tell. Also, this playstyle, obviously. But we're going to get into that later. But if you guys don't know, I used to get exposed, like I had a lot of alts, and I'd get exposed pretty fast because, you know, I have the same playstyle, same resolution, same FPS, same everything, really. So it's pretty easy to tell, I guess. But people thought that Cloudy and other new gens were actually my alt, which is kind of dope because, yeah, I guess I'm a cheesy wits. But yeah, so, and 2020 was really my playstyle. 2019 and 2020, you know, when they removed instant swapping, it fucked up my playstyle a lot. I still play the same, I guess. I mean, I kind of changed it up a little bit. It's weird not to instant swap, and it was always just hard to come back to the game after they removed that, since my whole playstyle was based off of instant swapping. And I pretty much only instant swapped until I bolted a little bit, but I pretty much only instant swapped until I made Desolated, which was probably my most unique alt playstyle wise. Because I not only did I have my normal virus playstyle, I guess how I play is just unique or whatever, but I also bolted, instant swapped, and knife swapped all at this in like every single feed. So it just added so much variety. Like I bolted for a kill, knife swap, then instant swapped, and or you know, instant swap, shift swap, even aim swap, all in one clip. It was pretty unique, and I really liked that playstyle. But now I pretty much have nothing because all you really can do is bolt unless you use like SVDS, M107, or Watt, or the WA2000, which I don't actually really support clips of those guns. I think they do need to be raised standards for those guns. I think it should be like 7 on, because I just find it a lot easier to get clips with those. I don't like clips with those. I have hit like 7-ons and stuff with those like in 2020 and 2019, I mean. But I didn't want to use them because I just don't like them. I don't like the way they look too much. I don't like the instant swaps with it. Even though it's a lot, it's really it's pretty easy to get the clips for this. If you want easy clips, then fine, whatever, you can use them. But I think standards should be raised for those guns because they're a lot easier to use than the actual like bolt action actual snipers, which I love using those more than I use the other ones. Even though it's a lot fucking harder, and standards should be lower for like intervention, R700. Maybe the AWM, I mean, AWM is pretty easy to use. But, you know, the Mosin, and it goes on guns like that. Mainly intervention should have low standards. Intervention and R700 are like the main two that I use. And they're the hardest snipers to use in the game. So they definitely should have lower standards, which is why I went down to 6 on, because that's all I really can get nowadays. It seems like I end up just getting split because it's so slow, but it's not skill based fault. It's just the gun, so that's why I feel like it should get lowered. But anyways, if you want to play like me, here's a good video, or you just need or if you just want to know how I play. Anyways, I'm obviously not gonna get into the game or whatever. I'll just try to voice over what I said last time. But first off, what you're going to need to do is you're going to want to get a 1080p monitor. And I have a 144 hertz monitor. It doesn't really matter how many hertz you have. I still play the same way, I guess. But it definitely helps if you have the same type of monitor. I have a 27-inch 144 hertz monitor. $300 monitor. It's pretty expensive. Also, you want to get like a good PC that gets over 150 FPS to 250 FPS with RBX, Roblox FPS Unlocker, which is what I play on usually. Well, nowadays at least. I didn't play on it when it wasn't a thing, so that doesn't really matter too much. It just helps in my opinion. But the main thing you want to do is you're going to want to get a Razer mouse or some mouse where you can change the DPI on. If you can make a custom DPI, then epic. But what you're going to do is you're going to go to Razer Synapse, and this is what you're going to want to do. For your DPI, you want to have as your main DPI, you want it to have as 3000 DPI. I know it's pretty high, but I've just gotten used to it. I've been playing on 3000 since 2017, and I just got used to it. I originally played on 1800, which is still considered high for a lot of people. For me, it's considered slug. That's pretty slow for me. So, yeah, 1800 is what I used to play on back in 2016, and sometimes I switch to it for certain games. But, yeah, I mainly play on 3000. And sometimes I bump it up to 5,000, depending on the game or depending on what I want to do. So that is what you're going to want to play on. So that's that. Once you get your 3,000 DPI, you can hop into a Phantom Forces game and play. So what you're going to do is you're not want to get a high KDR. So I apologize once again about the KDR. I know it just always pisses me off seeing under 3 KDR. Even 3 KDR is pretty bad. I usually average 5 to 4 KDR with my normal trick shotting and sniping. But if I only snipe, I probably average like a 7. Maybe not now, but back in 2018, my prime, I averaged 7 to 8 KDR, which is pretty insane. I was just pretty good at the game, I guess. But KDR actually doesn't really matter. You do not need to care about KDR if you're a clipper. So don't really care about that unless you're like comp sniper or whatever. But yeah, for first things first, what you're going to do is you're going to go to settings. You're going to want to change up this to these settings. So I play on 0.84, 841, 841 for aim and look, and the rest of that. This is display settings, whatever. I have shaders off and stuff like that, and these are my advanced settings, so guys can do that. And then my Roblox settings are this. I actually used to play on 4 bars before, but that's pretty hard to get used to. Like, I was used to it, but like after I took a break, I tried to get back into that settings, and it was just too fast. So I ended up changing it to only 1 bar, and this is my settings. So once you're done with that, you pretty much have exactly my settings. So then you're probably gonna want to do the skins, which I always do neon, and it's either no skin or you get a skin, and it's only 1 color, and I always make the secondary color or the texture color black. Well, this one's white because it's already black, but depending on the skin, I'll make it black and a certain color, either green or red, because those are the colors I choose. So right now it's red because I have just been enjoying red a lot lately. So yeah, and then what you're gonna do is get into the game. So also what you're gonna do is you're just gonna find a lobby filled with noobs. Now this is usually what I don't really do this too much, but it definitely helps if I'm pissed. I'm trying to get some clips. I don't usually join small lobbies, but I'll join a lobby with like just 20 plus players. It's not considered that small, but so you join it and you see a fucking trash map. So you're like, man, fuck this shit ass game. What I normally do when I play the game, I usually get music playing or something, and then I just play the game. If there's bad maps, I'll probably just play the one good map, or if it's just all bad maps, I'll just leave and find another lobby. But Dunes isn't that bad, so I'll play it. So I usually just call people Craigs. Literally everybody Craig. I'm in a Mexican lobby, so I'll probably either call them Taco Eater or something along those lines. up, taco eater. Yeah, I'll probably end up getting pissed at him and end up like breaking my monitor or some shit. Cause I suck ass at this fucking shit ass game now. Look at this fucking idiot's play style. I can't believe I just missed that trick shot. Yeah, get fucked, you piece of garbage. Look at this fucking Craig. He thinks he's gonna kill me. No, you're not. This guy's gonna kill me because he has a fucking shotgun. And yeah, I hate you. But yeah, anyways, I'll probably end up getting pissed because it won't let me say anything with the tagged fucking Roblox trash censorship. So I'll end up go for a trick shot and miss somehow. And where the hell did this guy go? Get fucked, you piece of Mexican. I don't actually normally go for 360s too much anymore. I mainly just go for 720s. Or I don't even go for complex shots because complex shots are for fucking monkeys. If you want to know what a complex shot is, then I'll show you. You can probably watch videos, but I already know how to do it. You just go like this, and then you go like... That is a complex shot right there, so probably the best example. Whoa, this guy sucks dick for money. Wow, look at him. I'll probably actually give you guys an actual example if people are actually wondering, so... Whoa! Whoa, what the fuck? BFG in 2020. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, time to fucking leave. This guy exists. Alright, let's actually get into the actual video. If you guys want this legit one, here you go. Here's like my legit playstyle, so yeah, there you go. But what you're gonna do is, what I like to do is, I like to jump dive a lot. I like to do this. Now, if you guys don't know how to do that, it's simply just a jump dive, and then you cancel the jump dive, and it makes you just go up, or stand straight. What I like to do is, I like to go to certain buildings, which kind of helps my playstyle. I spawn trap. If you guys do not know the spawn traps, you just gotta learn the spawn traps. There's videos on the spawn traps and stuff, so it's pretty easy. And you know, once you know the spawn traps, you can pretty much just utilize spawn trapping. It's just a thing that they do, a thing that helps a lot. So just utilize spawn trapping. It helps a lot. You want to go to certain buildings, like right here is Peener Building. You go up here. This is also Peener Building, but you can just go up here. This is my main spot I go to. I just shift around, and I guess my playstyle is I like to slide back and forth and hold shift and let go of shift and jump. It's kind of like a toxic playstyle, but it helps. This is I-Core Building, by the way. This is just a good building that I like to go to. This right here is Carpet Building, I call, because it actually has like these, I guess these are supposed to be like towels or whatever, but I don't know, I just call it Carpet Building, and hardly ever go there. I actually hit a quad clad there once, though. There's sometimes lineups there, and I also hit triples there before, so it's a pretty cool place. And this is also called the Peener Shot. If you go for the Peener Shot, that's Poke Building over there, by the way. If you guys didn't know, that's Poke Building. And yeah, that's the Peener Shot. And this is E Building right here. I just called it E Building because me and Scorcher in a call one time, and I was like, we don't really have a name for that building. And I was just like, well, let's call it E. And they're like, all right, sick. There you go, E Building. And yeah, those are like all the really names for the E building, or for the buildings. And then back here is actually Fumi Building, because Fumi hit like a shot there, and he always goes there. So that's what we call Fumi Building or Fink Building, stuff like that. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say. I guess my playstyle is kind of similar to everybody else's. Once again, I just pretty much just slide a lot. I shift spam. I do that mega jump thing. I just play like this. I know the spawns. I have certain buildings I go to. This is just for Desert Storm, but for other maps, you could just do whatever. All right, fuck you. But I guess on Warehouse, I just sit in that C platform where C is, or C used to be at least. Maybe it's B or A now, but it's next to the hill, that little platform area. That's where I just go to all the time in Warehouse. I don't know, just stuff like that. So I don't really know what else to say. This video is kind of scuffed since I had to like talk over old gameplay, so it was kind of scuffed. But because I don't really feel like playing PF, but yeah, that's that pretty much. And so if you want to play like me, there you go. Fuck you, bitch. Pussy.